Tyrese Gibson is exposing the satanic agenda in Hollywood, and he claims the entertainment industry is going above and beyond to normalize devil worship.
I just feel like we're in competition right now because they are trying to normalize the devil. They are trying to the devil is on the main stage at award shows and in every video and signs and symbols. And I said, you know what? We need to stop treating our relationship with Jesus.
This is not the first time that Tyrese tried to warn the public about the dark side of Hollywood. However, no one took him seriously, and even now people are again clowning him for talking about the devil. However, there are also many fans who are saying that the media is trying to paint Tyrese as crazy to discredit everything he's saying. So what exactly did Tyrese say about devil worship in Hollywood? Let's get into it.
Yeah, they going above and beyond to promote the devil, and it's pissing me off. Because the devil worshippers used to be real secretive, going down in the basement, this secret world.
The idea that Hollywood is actively promoting Satanism is nothing new. However, it was only recently that prominent entertainers started speaking out against the rumored agenda to normalize devil worship through music and movies. One of these entertainers is Tyrese Gibson, who recently revealed in an interview how devil-worshipping industry bosses control the public. But to give you some context first, stories about artists selling their souls to the devil are as old as Hollywood itself. Over the past few years, celebs have started openly promoting the devil and using satanic symbolism on stage and on screen. Take, for example, Sam Smith's 2023 Grammy performance. Not only did Sam dress up as the devil, but he also had 10 dancers with him, which means that there were 11 people on stage. And according to some reports, this was done on purpose to symbolize the 11 satanic rules of the earth, written by the founder of the Church of Satan, Anton LaVey. A number of rappers have also been accused of being devil worshippers, including A$AP Rocky, Travis Scott, Lil Uzi, and Playboy Cardi, just to name a few. One of the music videos that pushed A$AP into the spotlight over 10 years ago was the video for the song What's Up, which showed A$AP standing in the middle of a pentagram and seemingly performing a satanic ritual. Now, when it comes to Travis Scott, fans have been talking about his dark energy from the moment that he went mainstream. And then, when the Astroworld tragedy happened in November 2021, many fans called it a blood sacrifice. 10 people, including children, lost their lives in a crowd crush during Travis's performance, and many fans who were in attendance that night said that the stage literally looked like a portal to hell. And at one point, Travis appeared to be chanting like he was in some kind of trance, while an unconscious fan was being rescued from the crowd. And then, just months after Astroworld, Lil Uzi performed a new track at the Rollin' Loud Festival, which featured the lyrics, "I make a city girl believe in Satan." Singer Summer Walker later dragged Uzi over promoting the devil and said, "I'd be genuinely curious, have these people ever seen or heard a demon before? Or it's just a trend, cause I feel like if you have, you stop playing. Really nothing funny or cute about it. May God be with y'all." By the way, at that same festival where Uzi bragged about turning girls into Satan worshippers, Playboy Cardi performed a downright terrifying set that was later described by fans as a demonic ritual. One fan who was in the crowd at Cardi's performance later shared a video saying that she had to leave early because the energy was too demonic.
I don't know if y'all hear that. That mess behind me that I'm leaving. Something is not right with that. Jesus, in Jesus' name. I'm walking up and down through this Rolling Loud concert, crying and clutching my pearls because that sounds like some mess. I can't. Lord God, fix it. That's crazy. I don't even want y'all to hear this. That's how negative and demonic and his soul is literally.
But it's not just singers and rappers who've openly talked about worshiping the devil, and actors are equally guilty of this. To give you just a couple examples, when Christian Bale won the Golden Globe for the film Vice, he got on stage and thanked Satan for inspiring him.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
And more recently, Lori Harvey's boyfriend, Damson Idris, also credited the devil for inspiring him, and he actually admitted that he prayed to the devil while preparing for his role in the show Snowfall.
I remember sometime we do 10 episodes for my show, and in this last season, I was hitting a block, right? I was like, oh, I'm not doing it right? So I went in the corner, and then I was looking at the wall, and I was like, come on, devil, right? Come to me, because I had to do something like crazy, right?
And then, of course, we can't forget about the self-proclaimed queen herself, Beyonce, who was exposed by her former drummer, Kimberly Thompson, for doing witchcraft. Back in 2018, Kimberly filed a restraining order against Beyonce, claiming that she harassed her by using extreme witchcraft and dark magic.
This has been going on since 2006, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And for a very long time, I put this person on a pedestal. I love them. I send emails, publicly, happy birthday and all this stuff. And the entire time, this person
was casting spells and manipulating me and controlling my job situations, my relationships, just all kinds of things.
By the way, just last month, Beyonce's former dance captain, Ashley Everett, was caught liking a post about Beyonce being a demon, which further fueled the witchcraft rumors. The post that Ashley liked referenced a viral speech by poet Jackie Hill Perry, in which she talked about how mainstream artists are used by the industry to push witchcraft and mock Christianity through their music.
I don't know who told us you got to be a witch to be black. You are not more black by engaging in witchcraft that is still propagating a white supremacist lie that black people in Africa didn't know Jesus.
Jackie also suggested that artists like Beyonce and Kehlani are just puppets who are used to promote the idea that all spiritualism is the same.
I am angry that the powers that be in social media and in culture and in music and in Beyonce's music and in Kehlani's music and in whatever the other, and in Santa, like I'm angry that they are really trying to convince us that all spiritualism is the same. And we have digested this impurity and this, we want so bad not to be legalistic that we actually become profane. We want so bad to have all these freedoms that we are entertaining demons, and you wonder why you are depressed, and you wonder why you are anxious, and you wonder why you have nightmares, and you wonder why you can't sleep, and you wonder why you see things in your room at night. It's because you're opening up doors to all kinds of demons. Close them. Whatever you got in your home that's witchcraft, throw it away. Throw it away. Burn everything you got. Because we are women who are going to love God with all of our heart and all of our mind and all of our soul. We are not going to imitate the detestable practices of the nations.
And this brings us to what Tyrese Gibson said in a recent interview, because he too talked about how artists are used as tools to normalize devil worship. Tyrese recently appeared on Big Boy TV to promote the new Fast and Furious movie, and he used the opportunity to warn fans not to get fooled by all the symbolism they're seeing in the media, because it's all done for the purpose of promoting devil worship as something normal. Tyrese was talking about how blessed he was to have gotten all the amazing opportunities in his career, and he said people need to constantly remind themselves what God does for them.
I'm looking as a person who is overwhelmed with what God has decided to put me in and has done over my life. Even when I've went above and beyond to mess it up myself, God says, I still got you.
I love it.
And that's what allows for me at 44 years old to still feel like I'm a 3-year-old who's experiencing Christmas every single day.
However, Tyrese also explained that this is getting harder by the day, and people need to be more vocal about God, because there's a competition going on right now in our society, and the entertainment culture is actively promoting devil worship.
I just feel like we're in competition right now because they are trying to normalize the devil. They are trying to the devil is on the main stage at award shows and in every video and signs and symbols. And I said, you know what? We need to stop treating our relationship with Jesus like the little buddy that you talk to before you go to bed at night, and not be more vocal about all the things that God means to us and all of the things that God has brought us through. Because there's been a lot of moments that you didn't post about.
Mm-hmm.
But yet you know, how did God decide to get me through this?
Tyrese also said that he's pissed off to see that the devil is being normalized, pointing out how it's no longer taboo to use satanic symbolism out in the open.
And they going above and beyond to promote the devil. And it's pissing me off.
Mm-hmm.
Because the devil worshippers used to be real secretive. Going down in the basement, this secret world. Now they just
they on the device too.
But it's very interesting how the moment Tyrese started talking about people who openly promoted devil worship at concerts and award shows, and Big Boy very quickly changed the subject.
Mm-hmm.
Because the devil worshippers used to be real secretive. Going down in the basement, this secret world. Now they just
they on the device too. Believe that. I do want to come back and I want to talk to you about Fast 10 as well.
Yeah.
Alrighty, there's this movie that I wanted to talk to you about. I think you know about it.
Yeah.
But despite Big Boy cutting him off, fans understood perfectly what Tyrese was trying to say. And judging by their comments, most of them think that Tyrese was ridiculed by the mainstream media for years just because he refused to go along with the satanic agenda. One fan said, "I remember when everyone in Hollywood called him crazy. Now he's enlightened and the people that called him crazy are paying their dues for that. When this man needed help and support, they shunned him so badly. And so here we are, full circle." And another fan wrote, "Mad respect for Tyrese for everything he said. He was telling the truth and no one wanted to hear it. Keep telling the truth, Tyrese." So what about you? Do you agree with Tyrese that devil worshipping is being normalized by the entertainment industry? Comment down below.